right, this is the palm tree training.
Okay, it's a clumping palm.
A clumping palm.
So you could cut one of these out, which is what they do to make palm oil.
Okay.
There's a heart up there.
All right. Now, do you think there is a palm tree shortage?
No, definitely not. They're destructive because they cut down a lot of other stuff in order to make room for more palm trees.
Okay, so the problem is taking away other things to put too many palm trees.
Biodiversity to put too many.
Okay.
And so this would be the same way a coconut would grow.
It's a what?
This would be the same way coconuts would grow. They would just be on here.
Okay, but that's a palm tree with a...
Yeah, Eureka palm.
Eureka palm.
Up there.
Yeah.
So that's essentially what a coconut would be, those little seeds.
Okay, and why I did that, because I showed Uncle Doug, look what I found. Grandchildren. See this little thing? It's a baby coconut.
Right, and then so what they do is they cut the coconuts so so they don't bonk you on the head.
Okay, because when they fall off, how big are they? Like 5 pounds? 10 pounds?
So you can see one it's turned into the big one.
Okay, so that's a coconut tree over there, the tallest one in the middle. You can see the coconut part, and so you cut those off in advance, so when they become full coconuts, they don't fall and damage anything.
And the lower one is a Christmas palm.
Okay. The video quality is better, even though if I see it and it looks terrible, it still turns
out. The
out.
fan palm is a Hawaiian fan palm, but that one in the row is a Christmas palm. They call it from Christmas Island.
From Christmas Island, and here's some new housing.
New housing.
New housing.
Not Section 8.
Not Section 8. And this is the bottom part, and Grandma Susan, that's where all kinds of critters like to live, like rats. All right, there goes Uncle Doug with the proper gas ratio to oil. And he scratched it on with this knife when I recommended to use a Sharpie that I bring because I'm a Mumsy and I always have a Sharpie.
Yes,
oh, now you can give me how do you turn on what is this, a 2-cylinder item?
Yeah.
Lesson?
2-stroke. Yeah.
2-stroke, okay. So tell me about it again.
Leading 50-to-1 ratio.
50-to-1 ratio.
Which is 2.5 ounces of oil. 1 gallon of gas.
Okay.
Okay. And then most of them have a primer bubble.
Most of them have a primer bubble.
So you turn it on.
Okay.
It's already on because it's stalled.
Okay.
Prime the thing. Choke it. All right, see how.
Prime. Choke.
Pull once. Turn the choke off.
Oh man, that ain't even right! Ah!
Booyah!
How many years have you been practicing?
30 years.
That's why. All right, we'll follow Moz because he did over 20 minutes of hedge clipping. Okay, apparently this is a landscaper's trick here.
No landscaper's trick. It's just highly poisonous and very sticky.
What is highly poisonous and very sticky?
That hedge.
Oh, the hedge is highly poisonous and very...
Related to oleander.
Oleander?
You know what oleander is?
Now, I do not know what oleander is.
They're everywhere in your area. They're like decorative flowers, but they're just the most poisonous flower ever. You eat it, you die.
Okay, so do you bring the Dawn dish soap to wash that stuff off?
No.
You just suffer?
No, it doesn't itch. Really.
You should really take it off your face.
Yeah, oh, I know. That's last.
Last? Why do you do it last?
I need to clean my hands.
Oh, because if you... this is logic. If you...
You have dirty hands and you try to clean your face, it doesn't make sense.
Hey! This is a good soap commercial. You should really have some of my soap.
Who needs Mumsy's soap? I do.
Moz needs
You
Mumsy's.
just have it on you at all times.
I usually do.
5 things of it, you know?
There's other workmen, because they can hear your loud Mumsy. They probably heard the whole thing.
Who's that commentating?
Who's that? Who's taking an amateur video?
Who's documenting with that amateur video?
I'll get better. Somebody's gonna trade me for soap and editing skills. Okay, do you know what this is?
Social media manager will edit all your videos.
Who will?
My social media manager.
Does he want to trade for soap?
Yeah, he.
She does.
He, definitely.
I can hook her up.
He would definitely trade for soap. All she does is do our social media stuff and make videos. I can show you the videos she's made.
Okay, so put a plug in. Here's your. This is not necessary. This is in Maz's opinion. It's not Mumsy approved because it's not. But go ahead.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
You don't know your elevator speech? What kind of salesman are you?
I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
This is your promo. What if we have 10,000 hits and you don't even know the name of your company?
Oh, my company?
Yes.
Oh, my company's 3 Dudes.
Is what?
3 Dudes.
3
What
dudes?
it's called, yeah. 3 Dudes. 3 Dudes Farms.
And what social media does she do? Like, what is she doing?
She does everything. She does our Instagram page,
And
our Facebook page, our website.
And it's called 3 Dudes
Farm.
Farm. In where?
In Humboldt, California.
Humboldt, California. Well, I don't know. Anyway, this is a good place to pause. All right, that is a coconut tree. I just think he'd offered me somebody's time for soap. Maybe it'll work. This is the way we trim the hedge, trim the hedge, trim the hedge. This is the way we trim the hedge, and we didn't get here early.